Hello everyone, welcome to another recorded Go Battle League Ultra League Premier Cup battle. I am Snorlax Starmie. In this video, we are going to be looking at Staraptor on the closing line in the Ultra League. I personally like Staraptor a lot. It's a very hard-hitting with damage Pokemon, and it does have a fast move of Quick Attack that can generate energy very quickly. And it does have two charge moves that debuff its defense. It has access to Close Combat and Brave Bird. Now, as you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, it does say Quick Attack, Heat Wave, and Close Combat. We are not running Heat Wave, and we're going to be running Brave Bird this time, just to show you how amazing this Pokemon can be on the closing line. Heat Wave is not a very good move, so that's why we decided to switch it to Brave Bird once it got that buff, once it did a lot more damage for a lot less energy. And we're going to be leading with Sirfetch'd and Swampert, two mainstays in the Ultra League Premier Cup. Let's get right into this battle, right here, right now. Right, so on the lead, what do you think that we're going to have here? I'm not really sure what we're going to see on the lead. It is going to be an Obstagoon. This is a great matchup. Counter is going to be doing double super effective. We're probably going to see a swap. We see a swap into Drifblim. Okay, guys, we're going to go for the Brave Bird. We are seriously going to Brave Bird this thing. This is going to be super awesome. Then we're probably going to switch into Swampert. So we're going to Brave Bird this. Ready? We do get the shield. That's going to be great. We're going to switch into Swampert here. They're going to be taking neutral damage from the Shadow Ball and the Icy Wind on Swampert. So we do have to be aware of the Shadow Ball. This is probably going to be an Icy Wind. Yeah, it is just an Icy Wind. We're going to try to get to the Hydro Cannon before they throw a second one. We do get to the Hydro Cannon. This will be putting a good amount of shield pressure on the Drifblim. Are we going to see the second shield come through? No, we do not see the second shield. It does do neutral damage, and with the Icy Wind attack debuff, it's going to be doing even less than it normally would. Incoming charge attack's probably going to be another Icy Wind. Yeah, it is going to be an Icy Wind for neutral damage. Again, this Hydro Cannon's going to be doing less than it even did before, just because of the Icy Wind debuffs. Probably not going to be enough to take out the Drifblim, but we'll have to see. Yeah, definitely not enough to take out the Drifblim. Are we going to be able to get to another Hydro Cannon? So I think I'm going to want to block this charge move. Then we can even out the shield scenario. And then definitely this next Hydro Cannon will be enough to take out the Drifblim, even with a 3-stage attack drop. So this Hydro Cannon is going to go outgoing. This is going to be taking out the Drifblim. We're probably going to see what's in the back come in, because we're probably not going to see Obstagoon come back in. Oh, it is going to be an Empoleon. So we're probably going to just, yeah, we're going to let the Swampert sink. We had the Hydro Cannon, but we didn't get to it in time. So we're going to, or not we didn't get to it in time, but we just weren't able to get it before we died. So we're going to go into Sirfetch'd. What they don't know here is we have Staraptor in the back, and Staraptor will be doing super effective damage with Close Combat to Obstagoon. So pretty much we're going to be throwing a Leaf Blade to put some pressure on the Empoleon for the final shield. I really, really, really want to get the final shield in this scenario, because if the Obstagoon, oh, we do not get the final shield. If the Obstagoon does not have Gunk Shot, this is going to be an amazing matchup for Staraptor. So we are going to throw a Leaf Blade at the Obstagoon. Unless the Obstagoon is trying to surrender, then we're probably going to see the final shield. We do see the final shield. We're going to go right into Staraptor, and this Close Combat will be one-shotting the Obstagoon. And that's going to be a good battle. Unless we do see Gunk Shot here. I'm not sure how much damage Gunk Shot will do. We're going to see, no, it's just going to be a Night Slash. We will take neutral from that, but still not doing that much. So we're going to go for the Close Combat, and that is going to be a good battle. This will be doing double super effective damage, actually, to the Obstagoon. And as you can see there, that's going to be a good battle. So that is how Staraptor just absolutely sweep closed that endgame. That was amazing. And it's got those two nuke moves that don't take that much energy, but it doesn't really matter with the debuff. If you're taking out the Obstagoon with Close Combat, and that's their final Pokemon, it doesn't matter what the debuff is. It's not even in play, because you lose your 2 defenses and the battle's over. So let's do one more battle with this team. I love this team. We were having two Pokemon that were very susceptible to fighting type attacks, but they did have that very bulky Drifblim. Drifblim is rather bulky in the Ultra League, but it's not that bulky in the Great League. It's actually rather squishy. So we do see a Toxicroak on the lead. This is gonna be not a very good lead for us unless we can land a Brave Bird. We do get to the Brave Bird. Are we going to see a shield? Are we going to be one-shot booming the Toxicroak? What are we going to see? Boom! One shot of the Toxicroak. That's done. Now, what are we going to see come in? Or are we going to see a quit? What are we going to see here? It's going to be a Lapras. We're going to go for the Leaf Blade. This is going to put a lot of pressure on the Lapras to shield. Are we going to see a shield? I'm not really sure. This will be doing super effective damage. So we just one-shot that Toxicroak, and we do not get the shield. So Lapras is pretty much obliterated by this time. We're gonna come in with Staraptor and farm down here, I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Incoming charge attack. It could be that ice beam, so we're gonna have to be aware of that. But it's just gonna be a surf. So we're gonna pretty much farm down. And we do see a Snorlax. It's a Shadow Snorlax. So we're pretty much going to build up to that close combat and switch into Swampert. And this is pretty much going to be a good battle. I mean, we're going to bait the 2 shields with Hydro Cannons on Swampert. And then we're going to throw the close combat and take out the Snorlax. And that's pretty much how this battle's going to end. So we're going to go for back-to-back Hydro Cannons here in this scenario. These hopefully will get the 2 shields from Swampert. If not, they'll be doing, from Snorlax to get the 2 shields. If not, they'll be doing massive neutral damage. We do get the first shield. We're going to throw 1 more Hydro Cannon. This is probably going to get the second shield. And then we can pretty much surrender this Swampert here. And then, oh, we don't get the second shield. That's very interesting. So we can't really just let this Swampert go down. We're going to have to block this Body Slam. We're going to get to 1 more Hydro Cannon. They're either going to surrender and this is going to take them out, or they're going to be able to take us out, and then we'll go for close combat on Staraptor. And that's going to be a good battle. So Hydro Cannon outgoing. This is going to be either taking out the Snorlax or getting the final shield. And then we can pretty much sacrifice Swampert. Yeah, it does get the final shield. We're going to switch into Staraptor. Oh, no. I wasn't hoping to switch in on the charge move. Hoping this is just a Body Slam. Yeah, it is just going to be a Body Slam. We will take neutral from that, and we're going to come in with close combat and take out the Snorlax, and that's going to be a good battle. Imagine if that was like an Outrage or something. That would have been horrible if we had got hit with an Outrage in that scenario. And yeah, oh, we do have a little bit of health left on Lapras. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okie dokie. So Lapras will be taking us out, and then hopefully we'll just be able to kind of farm down this Lapras here or get to a Hydro Cannon, and that's going to be a good battle. So I didn't realize we had a sliver of health left on Lapras. I would have played that a bit differently if I had known that, but we still were able to win that matchup. And again, Staraptor closed the endgame like a pro. If you saw that, holy moly. I'm going to show you one more scenario where Staraptor can just absolutely close it like a pro. This is going to be super fun team to run in the Ultra League Premier Cup. And if you're kind of interested in the technical reason behind Staraptor being a good closer, you can just kind of think about the fact that the debuffs don't really matter when it's at the end of a game, because you're pretty much just taking out their last Pokemon, and then that's going to be done. The energy, the low energy requirement is pretty much the best thing to worry about in that scenario with a closer. So we're going to throw a Leaf Blade at Machamp. This is going to be doing neutral damage, taking the Machamp below half health. There we go. We do see that. Land. We're going to see a Cross Chop coming through. It's probably going to do around the same amount of damage. Don't really remember this matchup against a normal Machamp. Yeah, just a little bit less damage from the Machamp, and we're pretty much going to simultaneously die here. Oh, we do hang on with a little bit of health. And are we going to get to Leaf Blade? We do get to a Leaf Blade, and we do see a Porygon 2 come in. This is going to be doing massive neutral damage to the Porygon 2. Are we going to see a shield? We do not see a shield. Oh, that did a lot less than I was expecting. They are going to be able to lock on us down. And then we're probably going to go into Swampert. One of the things that we need to realize is Porygon 2 does not have access to Solar Beam. So it cannot one-shot the Swampert like Porygon Z can in the Master League. So that's one of those things, if you're running Swampert in the Master League, you have to worry about, is the Porygon Z could one-shot you with Solar Beam. But Porygon Z is not as prevalent in the Ultra League. Just because it is very good in the Master League, and Porygon 2 is a little bit more bulky, but Porygon 2 does not have the high CP cap that Porygon Z has. So we do see a shield on that Hydro Cannon. Incoming charge attack is probably going to be a Tri-Attack. You did see before the Tri-Attack did land, and we did get a one-stage attack and defense debuff. They aren't going to be able to farm us down in time. We are able to get to a Hydro Cannon. This should be taking out the Porygon 2. and then we'll have to leave it up to Staraptor to take out what's in the back. It is going to be a Swampert. Oh no, guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. We've got to pretty much get the back-to-back close combats in this matchup. Oh no, this is going to be really, really close. We do have 2 shields. Yeah, we pretty much have to get the back-to-back close combats. Close combat has a lesser energy requirement than Brave Bird, but it still will be taking out the Swampert. This is going to be a very close match, guys. Are we going to be able to get to the back-to-back close combats in time to take out the Swampert? Not sure. Will Hydro Cannon be taking us out from this rage? Again, not sure. Again, we're going to get the close combat here. We do get the close combat. This is key. Are they going to sneak in the Hydro Cannon before we can get the second one? What's going to happen? Oh, they do. That was smart there. They did not block that. I was surprised. So what I probably should have done in that scenario was I probably should have gone for the Brave Bird, because that would have taken out the Swampert. So that was a pretty bad mistake on my part, but if I knew they weren't going to shield that, then I probably would have gone for the Brave Bird. So there's a scenario where I didn't play that very smartly. I had no idea that the opponent was not going to shield that. That was pretty interesting. So you did see that Staraptor did close the endgame in those 2 scenarios, and would have, unless if Swampert hadn't done the no shield thing and gotten off the Hydro Cannon. So there's how Staraptor can be amazing in the Ultra League Premier Cup.